Welcome to Channel English Language Listen and Learn. If you need read subtitles, then click Setting and choose English in the subtitles list. Let's the story begin.
Billy's Moon Adventure, Chapter 1. Once upon a time, in a small town, lived a brave boy named Billy. He loved to look at the moon in the night sky. One day, he had a big idea. He wanted to fly to the moon. Billy thought about his plan every day. He needed a spaceship to reach the moon. He asked his friends for help. They gave him boxes, tape, and shiny paper. With the boxes, tape, and shiny paper, Billy built his own spaceship in his backyard. It wasn't a real spaceship, but it looked like one. Billy was proud of his creation. The day came for Billy's moon adventure. He put on his helmet and climbed into his cardboard spaceship. His heart raced with excitement.
3, 2, 1, blast off!
Billy shouted. The spaceship zoomed up into the sky. Billy held onto the sides and closed his eyes. It felt like a bumpy ride. When he opened his eyes, he was amazed. He saw stars all around. As Billy looked out, he saw the moon up ahead. It was big and bright. Billy grinned from ear to ear.
I'm coming, moon,
he said, but then something unexpected happened. The wind started to blow, and the spaceship wobbled. Billy held tight, but the spaceship spun around and around.
Oh no!
Cried Billy.
What do I do?
Just then, a big bird flew by. It flapped its wings and landed on the spaceship. It was a clever bird who wanted to help. With the bird's help, Billy's spaceship started to glide towards the moon. Slowly but surely, Billy was getting closer to his dream. After a while, Billy's spaceship landed on the moon. He stepped out and looked around. The moon was covered in gray dust, and it was very quiet.
I made it!
Billy cheered. He jumped and danced on the moon's surface. He even left his footprint in the moon dust. After exploring for a while, Billy knew it was time to go home. He waved goodbye to the moon and climbed back into his spaceship. With the bird's help again, Billy's spaceship gently glided back to Earth. It was a smooth ride this time. Back in his backyard, Billy's friends were waiting for him. They clapped and cheered when they saw him.
You're a true space explorer, Billy,
his friend said. Billy smiled and said,
Yes, and I couldn't have done it without my brave bird friend.
From that day on, Billy knew that even though he didn't really fly to the moon, he had still experienced a great adventure. And he was grateful for his creative imagination and his helpful bird friend. And so, Billy's moon adventure became a story he told his friends over and over again, reminding them that with a little imagination and the help of friends, anything was possible.